Good morning, Tamina Khan is here in TKMaths is 1. In today's video, we will solve a question on differentiation rate of change, which is the part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics P1. Here are the two QR codes on which you can scan more videos. So let's see the question. The question I have taken from November 15. So let's read the question and highlight the important point. Figure 1 shows an open tank in the shape of a triangular prism. So he's talking about this shape. The vertical end of ABE and DCF are identical. So now we can see from here very clearly this triangle and this triangle are identical. Water is poured into the tank. Acha, angle is also given, so we can see that. Water is poured into the tank at a constant rate. Now this is what? It is cubic centimeter per second. It means this is the rate of the volume at which the water is going into the tank. So it is this. The depth of the water t seconds show that when the depth of the water in the tank is h, the volume of water is this. So we know from this figure, if you see, water is still here, right? And it is going in the depth. So it is becoming what? Prism, which has a base area, this triangle, this one, which is filled till here. So first of all, write down the formula for the volume of the prism is base area into height. Right? Now this height represents the container's length, which is given to us in 40 centimeter. So this h is 40 centimeter. But what is the shape of the base? Yes, you are right, it is triangle. In triangle, this will be your base and this will be your height. Okay. So base area is half into base into height. Now, we have to calculate B because question is saying give the depth in terms of h. So this h is fine. But what is this base? So if you look at this triangle, let me call it x and y. So because it was given 30, it is also 30 because it is symmetrical. So this will become 60 and this will become 90. So let me call it m. So this my and h and this, I can use this triangle. So I can say tan 30 is equals to my over h, right? So tan 30 is equals to, till printed brown, h over my, right? It is this angle, this is your base and this is your opposite side. So tan is soka-tua, right? Tan is opposite over adjacent. This is what I have written. So my is equals to h over tan 30. Now what is tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 over root 3. I'm just using calculator. So my is equals to h over 1 root 3, which is equals to root 3 h. But we need this complete thing from here x end to y end, this whole thing. So I will double it. So I can say xy is equals to 2 times root 3 h, right? So now that is I am going to replace here. So now it is half into 2 times root 3 h into h into 40. This cancels out. So I will have volume is equals to 40 root 3 h square. And this is what we have to prove if you notice here, right? So now we will see the last part. Last part is saying find the rate at which h is increasing. What is the meaning of this? dh over dt. This you have to find out at what instant? When h is 5. So now I have dv over dt. I don't know dh over dt, but I have to find out. And from this formula, I can find out dv over dh. So let's make a chain rule. This is V is my subject. So I will write dV over dt. And in the chain rule I have told you the quick method is it is connected with H. So dV over dt is given to in the question 200. dV over dH mean you differentiate this. So when you will differentiate it, 2 will come here as a multiplier. So it will become 8t root 3h into dH over dt. This you have to find out. At what instant? When h is 5. So now let me substitute h5 here. So it will become, let me write here, 200 over 80 root 3 into 5. H is 5. Oh, I have written dt, it is dH, right? dH over dt. I've just cross multiplied. So now 5 times 80 is 400. So it is 400 root 3 is equals to dH over dt. Zeros cancel with 0. So now it will be 1 over 2 root 3 dH over dt. If question does not ask you to give answer in the exact form, then you have to write in decimal. There is no such thing exact form. So now I will pick up the calculator to check what is this equal to. So dH over dt is equals to 0.2886, but we have to write in 3 decimal place, 0.289. And what will be the unit? Centimeter per second, right? Because it is height. So I hope you understood this question. If you have any query, you can write in the comment. Please press like and subscribe button. And in the next video, I'm going to solve another question, which is of the same type, another paper. So thank you very much for watching.